so we have Mr. Martin. Are you Mr. Martin 1 or 2?
Let's call me Mr. Martin 1.
Okay.
I'm the first. So
Number 1, so we'll have Mr. Martin 1 and 2 playing for you. What type of music best represents you?
Pop punk right now, at least. So more grungy stuff like Microwave or Willway. I don't know if I just look at the camera or the mic. I think the mic will pick me up regardless.
Mike's gonna pick you up regardless. Look at the camera. Look at me. Just feel comfortable.
Yeah. So I mean, it'd just be like the smaller pop punk stuff that's coming up now. So none of it's super mainstream. It's not like the early 2000s when we had like Yellow Card and Fall Out Boy.
Yellow Card,
we're
yes,
massive,
right?
But little throwbacks there. But yeah, it's more underground stuff. So a lot of small shows where it's a 200 person venue and you have 500 people show up and it gets crazy and just stuff with good live energy. So I listen to a lot of stuff too. I still listen to a lot of metal, some jazz. So I mean, anything can be cool.
Okay.
Except for country. I don't like country.
Ooh, I'm there with you.
Yeah,
I'm not a country guy.
There's some old country like
sure. I mean, Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Did we just have a Man in Black moment?
Yeah.
Transcends country. We all have to agree with that. But country is. Is it weird being in a band with one of your former teachers?
That's a good question.
I know.
Not really. I'm sure everybody's seen Mr. Alexa perform at some time or another. So I remember when I was in high school, there were some shows that I showed up to play solo sets at where students convinced Anatolia to run out with them and go play a short set. So
okay.
It was never like announced or anything. People would just pressure him until he showed up. But he'd just show up for half an hour and played some songs, and people were excited. And then he'd go hang out with his wife.
All right, so tell us about your band. I was fortunate enough to be able to see you guys play in a small venue in San Francisco. There's a lot of energy. So what's the name of your band? What's the style of it? What do you want the viewers to know about your band?
Yeah, so we're a band called Woke Up Older. We're a pop punk project, kind of smaller stuff right now, but we put out an EP last spring. It's just trying to get like emotionally raw and honest music out there, and stuff that you can jam out to and play as loud as your car speakers will let you.
Okay.
As a health teacher, I probably shouldn't tell you to do that, but that's what I like to do.
Yes.
And I can hear you through the walls too, so I know that's
pumping
what you like
my
to do.
music.
Yeah,
absolutely. Whether it's playing or it's my music,
yeah.
You know that my walls are thumping like nonstop. If you want to check them out, go ahead and click down here. I'm gonna provide a link right here.
Yeah, right here.
There. You want it right there?
Yeah, we can put it wherever.
Okay, we'll put it right under Mr. Martin. The Matches have a song called "Hot Topic Is Not Punk Rock." So how would you define punk rock?
I don't know. I feel like it's gone from a direction where it's less political for the most part,
right?
And more personal, which I think is good to an extent. I think music should always be involved in politics. That's just a movement for young people in general. As far as the hot topic thing goes, I have some guys I knew from college who were in a band called Movements. Who like I went to their first like album or like EP release, and there's nobody there except for like us and them. And then the first time I saw their stuff pop up in a hot topic, I was like, okay, like maybe they made
Sold
it.
out
Yeah.
or made it. Like one of those.
Yeah,
two
I
things,
don't
right?
know. It's like two edges to the same coin. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So it's more personal now, but that might be for the best. Who knows?
Okay. And let's do one last question. You're a guitarist. You're our lead guitarist. You're the lead guitarist for your band as well. Who is the greatest guitarist of all time?
The
It's
greatest
controversial.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
lots of different ones that are out there. I have my thoughts. Who do you think is the greatest guitarist of all time?
Greatest of all time.
Oh, we're at the buzzer here.
This is hard. I feel like I'm supposed to say Hendrix.
Sure, of course you are.
I'm gonna go ahead. As far as like being a guitarist and an overall musician, I don't know if he's the best. I think the most underrated is a guy named Michael Gungor, who he's philosophically interesting, but he's a super great singer, super talented in arranging, super good guitar player. He does some like rock stuff, some jazz stuff. Gungor's pretty great for that, or at least his old stuff. His new stuff kind of sucks. I'm gonna go with that answer.
Gungor.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think you're gonna get that from anybody else.
No,
So,
no. I'm a Stevie Ray Vaughan guy.
You can't get wrong there,
Right?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. He could do everything that Hendrix did, but he also had his own style as well. I don't
Anytime
know.
somebody's got like the mix of like lead and rhythm where it's just blended is
Right.
super
The way
cool.
he can
It's
make
so
the
difficult to
instrument
do that.
talk.
Yeah.
I think that's what gets it for me.
Yeah.